Previously on the Steve Saga.
No, we didn't lose. Look, I'm still here.
It's been generations, Sabre. You've been gone for so long. You've been out of, well, the battle. I want to do everything I can to protect these Steves, Sabre. So I want you to know that I don't want to do anything that could get us in trouble.
I'll find something. I always find something, Overseer. I'll figure it out. I have to just come up with a plan.
You have to understand, Sabre, as much as I want to help you, the Steve's safety will always come first for me. They're my people and part of my family now, Sabre, and I can't do anything to put them in danger. Come on, Red Steve, let's go. We got to catch up with the others.
Yeah. See you guys. Alright, well, I guess the Overseer and a bunch of Steves went off on a hunting trip. The Overseer said that he had a chest or something inside of his house, right? I guess I should probably see if I can grab anything that could help me out. I feel bad going through his stuff, but he did say I could take some stuff. I'm just gonna see if I can take a couple of things that'll be useful here. Okay, let's see here. Cobwebs. Wow, he really did not have a lot in here. Let's see here. Cobweb still. Cobblestone. I guess I'll grab a little bit of cobblestone. I'll leave his food here. Maybe I should make a sword? Yeah, let's make a sword. All right, I'm gonna make a sword, and then that should be probably good. I don't want to take too much of the Overseer's stuff. And let's see here, there we go. And boom, okay, at least I have a sword to defend myself with. Let's go ahead and just put everything back inside of his chest, except for the cobble. I'm gonna hold on to that. Don't know when I'm gonna need it, but either way, it's good to have it. It's good to have it. Okay, so I've gotten a sword. Man, it's crazy how there's literally a Steve village. Many generations have passed, but it's insane how they've just started repopulating. They're actually here again. There's civilizations again. Except I missed the growth. I missed a lot of it. They've probably forgotten about everything. Most of them were probably made after I disappeared anyways. They don't even know what happened before they were created. Man, sure looks like they have their stuff, well, kind of together. They made a statue commemorating how they fight now. Maybe I should see if I can find any other Steves in the village. They did say they had a hunting party, but it doesn't mean that all of them left, right? Maybe I should check one. Let's see here. Let's check a house or something and see if we can find them. Maybe if a Steve is still here, I can talk to them and get to know more about this village, more about the past, about the generations I missed. Maybe I won't ask about that. Maybe I'll just ask about how they live now. I didn't miss all of the generations. Maybe what's most important is simply just figuring out how people get by nowadays. Okay, let's see here. Hello? I don't know if anyone's here. Hello? Is anyone here? Hello? Is anyone here? I don't want to break into houses, but I'm just looking for anyone. If anyone's here, let me know. Hello? I just want to talk to any Steve that's still here. Hello? Oh! Oh man, he scared me. Whew. Okay. Sorry. Outsider. Sorry. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm not here to hurt you. I just wanted to talk. I've been welcomed into this village by your leader, the Overseer. He's an old friend of mine. I don't mean to startle you. You know him? Yeah. I think I know him quite well. I've known him for generations, yeah, I guess you could say. Oh, man. Either way, he told me that I could stay in this village, and a lot of the Steves went off on a hunting trip, but I stayed back. I was wondering if I could ask you some questions, if possible. Sure, come in. Thanks, I appreciate it. Looks like you guys all really have the same style of house, huh? Probably really efficient to make. Wonder who built all of these. Either way, that's not a question Yeah, it's home. Did you guys each build your own homes? Looks like you guys had some kind of plan to go off of. These are really nice homes. It makes me feel comfortable, you know? Safe. I think this was already built. Oh, so someone came through and helped you guys build all of these? I guess they all look the same, so that makes sense. Well, either way, I appreciate you bringing me into your house. You know, that red Steve that I ran into back then, he wasn't too accepting of me being here, but I appreciate you giving me a chance. Same with that green Steve. He seemed pretty nice. He's only protecting us. Yeah, That red Steve sure does get overly protective. I can't help but notice that you have part of a green Steve. Part of you. It's just so interesting. I'm sorry, I know it might sound weird that I'm just acknowledging that, but where I come from, the Steves don't look like this, and it's very interesting. It's kind of cool. But either way, that's not what I wanted to ask. Do you mind if we get out of your house? I wanted to ask you a couple of questions about this village. I wanted to know, what are your thoughts on the Overseer? Has he been doing a good job of running this village? He's a good person. Yeah, he is. I guess he always just wanted some friends. Looks like he made plenty. I'm happy for him. And what about that statue? What do you think of your local statue? The Overseer told me that it was about your guys' principles and how you guys run now. You guys rely on the sword and shield since you have no power. It's a symbol. Yeah. I think you guys did a good job of making it. It looks really good. Either way, I just wanted to ask, how do you feel about Origin Steve and everything that's going on? Are you and the rest of the Steves in this village truly scared? Origin Steve? Sorry. The all-knowing ruler of this world. Whatever it is you guys call him. The guy that used to stop by here every now and then. And work with the Overseer. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but... Oh, him. Yeah, him. I'm guessing you guys don't take too kindly to him? No? Yeah. Not really? Well, look, I know I'm new here, and you don't know who I am, and I'm not a Steve, but my mission is to make sure that all Steves can live happily, freely, without the worry of Origin Steve ever bothering you ever again. I promise you. I promise all these Steves that I'm gonna help you guys. We would love that. I know that it's a rule to not interact with outsiders, but the Overseer has welcomed me in, and I'm gonna make sure that I try not to cause any trouble for you guys. I'm gonna stay low. And, well, I probably should have told this to the other Steves, but I'm sure the Overseer has already told the ones that I met. But make sure you don't tell anyone that I'm here, okay? Only the Steves in this village can know. I know I just met you, but you seem nice and trusting. I won't. Well, thanks. Either way, this village seems really nice and quiet. Seems quaint and kind of like you guys are really actually ready to rebuild and expand. How do you guys find new Steves anyways? I noticed that all of you were different colors, so you guys live happily together. Where I'm from, well, from when I'm from, that wasn't really the case. Steves of different colors didn't seem to get along together. Some did, but not all. We find them while we're doing a hunting party. Oh. So while you guys are out, you guys find just roaming Steves and you take them in? That's so nice. I feel like you guys have done a better job of bringing Steves together than I ever could have. Right? Like how they found me. They found you just the same way, huh? That's awesome. That really is great. I'm happy you found a place to call home. Seems like they just keep building houses as they find more Steves, huh? That's amazing. I wish I could have done this. At one point, I tried to build a sanctuary for a bunch of Steves, but that didn't work out too well. Either way, I do want to ask one more question. I know I'm taking up a lot of your time, but I just want to make sure I get things straight, you know? Sure. What is it? Well, has anything strange been happening lately? The Overseer told me that Origin Steve hasn't been coming by, but I just want to know if anything else has been happening. Actually, yes. Really? Well, like what? If you don't mind telling me, I'm just trying to figure everything out. If there's anything weird happening or anything strange, then there's a dark witch nearby. There's a dark witch. That's weird. I've never heard of a witch interacting with Steves. Dark witch. Well, that's not good. Does she attack you, or does she just leave you guys alone? Or she leaves us alone, but we can't talk to her. Okay, as long as you guys stay away from her, I'm sure you'll be fine. A dark evil witch, huh? Sounds like something I should probably check out. Say, where does this witch live? Is she somewhere near here? Near this village? In a cave. Close. Okay. Well, I would love if you could tell me at least the direction. I'm just trying to keep in mind where not to go. Yeah, where not to go. It's in the mountains behind the statue. Behind that statue, huh? Okay, well, either way, I'll keep that in mind. Listen, Blue Steve, I appreciate you talking to me. I didn't feel very welcomed by all the other Steves. Well, I don't know, the green Steve seemed really nice, but that red Steve is definitely overly protective. So, I appreciate it. Either way, I'll leave you alone now, and I'll just keep to myself until the Overseer comes back, yeah? And, I'll make sure not to go near the witch. So, I'll see you around. It was nice meeting you. Oh, I'm Sabre, by the way. Right. See ya. Okay, bye. The witch, huh? Somewhere in the mountains behind the statue. Maybe I should check it out. If it's true, the witch has dark magical powers. Maybe it's something I could figure out. Maybe that witch could do something to either help me or I could help them by getting rid of the witch. Either way, checking out if the witch is actually up there and what they're all about is probably very important. I do have a sword to protect me, but I don't know how much that's gonna do. Either way, I think I need to check out this whole witch situation. Man, I hope the Steves don't hate me for this. I know it's forbidden to do it, but I have to. I'm gonna find out what this witch is all about.